Hey, I'm Brian Van, SportBikeTrackHere.com. Today we're going to break down the all-new Alpinestars GP Plus RV3 Rideknit leather jacket. A lot of letters in that title. The Alpinestars GP Plus RV3 Rideknit leather jacket retails for $599.95 as of the time we're shooting this video. Please understand we don't update the videos for pricing changes, only when the product itself has been completely redesigned. This is something I'm really excited for. The Alpinestars stuff is finally starting to come in, the new spring stuff for 2021. We've gotten a few pieces here, we're reviewing them. This jacket is something I wanted to see and try on, and I got to tell you, it exceeded my expectations. This Rideknit fabric here, before I go too far down the rabbit hole, right, I will talk about sizing. This, look at how bitchin' this is. Oh, this woven detail. This thing feels epic when you have it on. Sizing, I'm 5 feet 11 inches tall, 205 pounds, 34-inch waist. I've got on a €54 right now in this coat, and it feels amazing. I mean, this is probably the best feeling leather jacket I've ever put on. This is also optimized for Tech Air 5 airbag use. Okay, there's plenty of stretch in it to manage a deployment. So if you're going to buy this coat, right, it doesn't come with anything in the back in terms of protection. It has a pocket back there to accept CE certified Alpinestar inserts that are in the armor section of our website. If you're not going to use the airbag, you need to add, at a minimum, the back protection. It's really affordable. We'll show you later in this video how to put it in. It's super easy, but you need to be protected back there. So for me, with this 54, I could add the chest inserts and the back insert, and it wouldn't have any influence on the size. It would all fit great. The Tech Air 5 vest takes up just a little bit more volume, and depending on how you feel, right? Some people like things tighter, some people like more operating room. If you know you like more operating room, you're about the same size as I am, and you're considering which size you're going to purchase, and you're going to use the vest, you might want to go up to the 56 to get that operating room. I throw the vest on underneath this. It's going to be like a second skin. It'll all still work and manage a deployment. It's just going to be snugger. So try and use that when you're working on selecting the right size for yourself. Now let's focus on the features and benefits of this coat again. I'm going to go right back to this Rideknit because this stuff just is bitchin'. All that detail. Something that I realized as I really started to look at this jacket that Alpinestars did that was really unique is there is no liner where you see Rideknit fabric. They've terminated the liner here, right? And they've done it in a real nice way where you don't even actually notice it. When I first tried it on, I didn't notice it. I noticed it when I took the jacket apart and we did that second part of the review. This fabric has elastic properties to it, obviously. I can get this coat on and off without even undoing this zip, okay, which is kind of cool, right? That's up to you if you want to do that. Certainly it's a little easier with the zip, but this fabric is just super stretchy, feels great against the skin. You can kind of see the terminations here for that liner, how they did that, and I mean, you just don't even notice it. In this area here, there's very little bulk, which is nice. If you're going to wear a gauntlet glove, it's going to go right over it, no problem. Little segmented perf here. All this Rideknit you see is going to flow air freely, so this jacket is going to wear closer to a perforated leather jacket than it is a non-perf, because all this is out in the wind, right? And it's just going to drive air in and through that coat and work to keep you cool. It's got that CE Level 1 Nucleon Flex Plus armor, very low profile, flexible, comfortable. We'll show you that. All the printed details here, right? Those are all screen printed on the jacket. Integrated shoulder slider here. Look at all the stretch in the back of that coat. More screen printed details on the back. For storage, we've got hand warmer storage pockets here, both sides. Inside the coat, we have a waterproof storage pocket here with a zip. Built into the liner, we have two slip pockets with a Velcro closure at the top, one on either side, so there is plenty of storage with this kick-ass leather jacket. Volume adjustment here at the waist if you need it. They've got the Rideknit fabric there instead of the leather, so it'll bunch up and it won't be as bulky. Leather and Velcro with a D-ring, nice little TPR detail there to make all the adjustments you would need. This is a really cool coat. I think it's going to be a really popular coat this year. There's a couple of cool color variants too, where the Rideknit fabric is kind of a red and black, and it shows all these wicked details to it. I think if you buy this, you're going to love it. This is one of my favorite coats that I've put on in a long time. It wears like a lightweight mesh jacket. If you like what you see so far, you want more information, stay tuned for the second part. We're going to take this thing off, take it apart, and give you a closer look from the inside out. All right, here we go. The Alpinestars GP Plus RV3 Rideknit leather jacket from the inside out. This is going to come with the level 1 CE certified Nucleon Flex Plus armor. This is the shoulder profile here. Very lightweight, moldable, flexible, comfortable, right? Kind of a cellular design, so on impact, those cells kind of collapse together, work to manage the energy. Here is the profile for the elbow and forearm. This jacket is built to accept a back insert and chest inserts if you choose not to use the Tech Air 5 vest. Remember, this jacket is optimized to be used with that vest. You can go either way, no problem, right? If you want to go without the Tech Air 5 vest, the back protector pocket is right here. There's a zipper at the base of the jacket. Simply zip it open. You can buy any one of the inserts from the Alpinestar Armor section of our website. You slide those in this slip pocket here in the back. At a minimum, you want to add the back protection to this jacket. You can also add, there are pockets in the chest area on both sides where you can add their Nucleon chest inserts, right? Those are also in the Alpinestar Armor section of our site. If you are going to go the Tech Air 5 route, there is no need to add the back or the chest inserts. You will, however, want to leave these two pieces in the jacket on both sides for sure, so you're protected in those areas as well. Focusing on the shell of the jacket now, right? Obviously all leather here in the back, segmented perforation here, screen printing details and logos, a volume adjustment at the waist. You got your Rideknit fabric behind it. You have leather, Velcro, nice little TPR detail there with a D-ring. Large stretch panels that span right all the way from the chest, inner arm, all the way up into the neck of the coat, right? This Rideknit stuff is super cool. Very elastic, flows air completely freely. Even though this is not a perforated leather jacket, everywhere you see this Rideknit, right, which on this coat is pretty much everywhere, it is going to flow air freely, as free as mesh would, right? So it's going to move a lot of air. Sleeve of the coat, got a TPR shoulder sewn in and integrated. Reflective detail there, screen printing here. Motion panel in the elbow. A-Star logo right there, screen printed. Locking zipper at the cuff. This Rideknit stuff, look at all the woven detail on that. I mean, it just looks like futuristic and badass. Storage pocket, hand warmer style, both sides with a zip. Larger pockets, I got 2X size hands. They slide right in and out, no problemo. Front of the coat, screen printed logos and details split by the zip. Comfort lined collar. This is more of a low profile collar. Inside the coat, waterproof storage pocket here, left breast. Slip pocket here, left side, right side, Velcro closure at the top. Full circumference zip to pants. You can kind of see the back side there of that Rideknit fabric. Something else I want to show you that I found with this coat that's really unique is where the Rideknit fabric is, there is no liner. So what Alpinestars did is they finished off the liner. You can see that it's all rolled real nice. I couldn't feel this when I had the coat on. I'm like, man, this thing wears really light and comfortable, especially for a leather jacket. And I think one of the ways they got there is everything you see here, that Rideknit now, there is no liner that's against my hand. That is just the Rideknit. It feels super soft on the other side. And by removing that layer, even that mesh layer, that is just going to allow for more comfort, flexibility, and airflow in that area. You know, this is a really unique package. When you look at it, I hope they continue to move this Rideknit through a lot of their garments. We reviewed another textile jacket today that used this, and then this GP Plus V3 leather jacket. And I got to tell you, it is really impressive the way this stuff feels when you have it on. It's like nothing else out there. You add that to this Nucleon Flex Plus armor. I mean, this thing, it wears like a textile jacket. It wears that light. If If you have any questions, leave those in the comments section of this video. I answer all that stuff myself, and I'm here to help you choose the right gear for your next ride.